Rangiroa in the Tuamotus. This is the largest of the atolls in this chain of islands, which stretches more than 1,000 nautical miles across the vastness of the South Pacific Ocean. Here, in the southeast of the atoll, it is hard to find any signs of human activity. In every direction you look, the landscape and the colors are stunningly beautiful. We are fortunate to be here and see it all with our own eyes. When considering the Darwinian explanation for the formation of these atolls, it is hard not to be completely amazed at these incredible feats of nature and the tireless efforts of the simple coral that forms them. In the northwest of the atoll, young black-tipped sharks gather in the shallows. It is late in the season, and this lone human female is desperately searching for a mate. It is not easy for a girl to find that sort of thing. Tikihau. This is the smaller neighbor of Rangiroa, but is nonetheless equally attractive and rich in wildlife. Here, on this small atoll, you can find the most pristine waters in the world. In the late afternoon on Rangiroa, the supply ship Ma Ever Nui is setting sail once more. The ship is completely autonomous and even has its own tugboat, which can be seen here helping the large ship to maneuver away from the dock. Tikihau and black noddy terns are gathering for a feeding frenzy. Larger predator fish pursue smaller fish as the terns strategically position themselves within the chase from above, and of course are duly rewarded for their efforts. This spectacular goes on all day long and is a constant source of entertainment, even if they do have the unwelcome habit of pooping all over the deck during their frequent tea breaks. Bird Island on Tikihau, which in fact is an island within an island. Here, birds come to breed and to lay their eggs. The black noddy tern, the famous pooper. The sun is setting on Bird Island, but there is danger ahead as the search for a mate continues into nightfall. This Titan triggerfish, feeding on coral, seems completely oblivious to my presence. It is truly a wonderful world that we live in, and surely there can be no better way to discover this world than by sailing yacht. As we journey to the next destination, we consider ourselves very privileged to be able to travel and see the world in this way.